My dear friends, this is your Dr. Paneer Selvam. This video gives you a light on the welfare entitlements to the women folk in the society. இப்போ நம்முடைய வெல்ஃபேர் ஸ்கீமில் என்ன சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா சேலரிடு பீப்புளுக்கோ ஆர் அதர்வைஸ் அந்த கனெக்டட் ஜாப்பில் உள்ளவங்களுக்கோ என்ன சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா தெர் இஸ் அ ஸ்கீம் கால்டு ப்ராவிடென்ட் ஃபண்ட் அண்ட் இஎஸ்ஐ ஃபெசிலிட்டி. ESI facility is otherwise known as a health care facility, and Provident Fund also connected with the pension scheme to protect their old age benefits. Because as days go by, the people will not be so productive, so அவங்களுடைய காம்பன்சேஷன் கொடுக்குற மாதிரியும் ஃப்யூச்சரில் அவங்க அன்ப்ரொடக்டிவாக இருக்கையில் ஒரு பெனிஃபிட் கொடுக்கறதுக்காக தான் கொடுக்கப்பட்டது. இது மென்னுக்கும் அப்ளிகபிள், உமனுக்கும் அப்ளிகபிள். உமனில் பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா நாட் ஈவன் ஹார்ட்லி 23% கூட ப்ரைவேட் பப்ளிக் செக்டர் எல்லாம் எடுத்தால் கூட அந்த அளவுக்கு அவர்கள் எம்ப்ளாயி இல்லை. அந்த சோஷியல் என்டைட்டில் வாங்கக்கூடிய நபர்களாக இருக்கக்கூடியவர்கள் ஹார்ட்லி இட்ஸ் அபவுட் 1/4 of the டோட்டல் ஹவுஸ் ஹோல்ட் ஒரு ஃபேமிலி உமன் மெம்பர்ஸ். ஆனால் அந்த 3/4 மெம்பர்ஸ் they are not working for 8 hours. They are assigned to work at least 16 hours, leaving aside of the sleeping hours. 16 ஹவர்ஸில் ஃப்ரம் மார்னிங் டு ஈவினிங் she has got all course of activities subject to the fulfillment of each individual, every member in the family. Whether it is her kith and kin or maybe relatives or maybe like the people like old age people like a parent, it is her responsibility to cater the needs from the domestic as well as the kitchen and so many other commitments. இவர்களுக்கு பிஎஃப் இஎஸ்ஐ உண்டா அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக கொடுக்கப்பட வேண்டும். ஏன்னா ஒரு ஆஃபீஸ் ஹவர்ஸில் 8 ஹவர்ஸில் உட்காந்து வரவங்களுக்கு உண்டு அப்படின்னா 16 ஹவர்ஸ். இட் இஸ் நாட் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் லிட்ரஸி. அதனால் 4th கிளாஸ் ஒர்க்கருக்கோ இல்லிட்ரேட் ஒர்க்கர் ஒரு ரயில்வேல எம்ப்ளாய்டாக இருந்தாருன்னா அவருக்கு பென்ஷன் இல்லையானா he has got all privileges more than his salary, more than the benefits. இது என்ன எதற்காக அப்படின்னா you can easily measure your productivity. As days go by, definitely your productivity go diminish, so that let be compensated by getting some kind of support, financial support to take care of your future life or especially old age life. So now coming to this point, why don't we introduce PF ESI அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வரையில் குறிப்பாக தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட் they have introduced 1,000 rupees a month for poor women. அப்போ poor woman what about a middle class woman? She is not privileged, and everybody is going to take care of the poor as a poor or poor something like that, because your exchequer that much is only available, because you cannot feed every one of them. So it has to be started from each household, because a household, there is a housewife, she attends all her commitments, all her responsibilities, doing all the chores every one second and hour and every day. See, now you can very well know that whether it is a very big hospital or big institutions or welfare charity centers or NGOs or various religious charitable places. Okay, even you go to temple, even if it is going to be Tirupati or Lakshmi or whoever, Vinayagar, anywhere, everywhere there is a management called the financial management done through the hundi management. I know a very big hospital, they've got a separate department, separate portfolio, separate manager to manage the hundi. Hundil our collections, district wise, state wise, across country wise, so much people are earning. Whether it is a charitable or religious, everything. Moreover, when you go to inside of any place, நீ ஹோட்டல்லே வெளியே வந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா there will be a box that is meant for religious or maybe like a hospital or some kind of social program. ஸோ அப்படியே அந்த காயின் அங்கே போட்டுடுறோம். ஸோ எகெயின் when you come out of your place, when there is no change, அவங்கள்ட்ட இல்லைன்னா கூட ஓகே 1 ரூபி இல்லை 50 பைசா இல்லை, ஓகே forget. பட் இத்தனை பேருக்கு நம்ம பண்ணக்கூடிய நபர்களாக இருக்கையில் நம்ம வீட்டில் இருக்க ஹவுஸ் ஒய்ஃபுக்கு பிஎஃப் இஎஸ்ஐ ஏன் பண்ணவில்லை? I did an experiment with a few families. It is terribly success. That is what I want to upload in this video to educate or give an information to create an awareness how those people will be covered under PF and ESI. What is the purpose of PF? You know that it is like a pension to protect, or it is going to be lump sum to protect when you are incapable of doing or delivering a job. What is your ESI? When there is a health problem, you can access this health since the premium is already remitted, through which you can avail the facility whichever is required, for which you don't have to spend your money. And this ESI facility will take care of you not only ordinary treatment, even if it requires a super annual or super kind of advanced treatment, it could also be provided referring through some other hospitals. That is the purpose for which it exists. Now, I think when you come back to this housewife, insurance எடுத்துக்கொள்ளலாம் அப்படின்னா, when you go to Star or HFC, எல்லாம் போய் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, it is going to be depending upon the age, 7,000, 6,000, 10,000, various schemes. This is not covered, this is better. Inpatient or outpatient, so much of classification. Finally, you don't get anything out of it, you will get victimized. That is the status of fire. It happened to me also. You did all your insurance, but when you just apply for claim and only partially you will get reimbursed, or otherwise you don't get anything at all. That's the scenario today. So now what experiment I did, which you can also listen, if you are interested you can do that. Housewife is assigned not only just for even productive, producing children. She is taking care of almost the entire responsibility of the household, starting from the morning till the end of the supper, or you can call this starting from the breakfast and preparation to be done, and again other course of activities, keeping the house clean, or it's unending. If you list out, I think you will not fill up one day, because it will be continuing. That much of responsibility, for which what we can do is, every month, the spouse who is earning money, a certain, because 1st தேதி 2nd தேதி 3th தேதி சம்பள டயத்தில் நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ பாக்கெட்டில் கட்டாலும் நம்மளால் கொடுக்க முடியும். Because since you have got so much of money in your pocket, at least for 15 days or 16 days, you don't feel a little pain to give anything. So you take something from your pocket, whatever it is. I don't say the entire, but at least a portion of it could be kept in a hundi. Even children who get money for their various entertainment, or maybe like buying sweets or something like that, every time they'll get some balance or something like that. Whatever you earn, just put it in the hundi. And again, when you all go to temple or go to beach or go to for entertainment programs, wherever you go, you will have some coins, because when you pay some. Please don't mistake with that, because we all got a UPI card or something like that. But however, you will give tips, 10 rupees, 20 rupees. When you give 10 rupees or 20 rupees of tips, you please keep 20 rupees for your housewife. When you go to any shop, mall, or any place, wherever you go, or even you buy a small movie ticket anywhere, whatever you do, even if it is going to be exclusive UPI, at least you can spare some 10 or 20 every day or something like that. When there is a cash transaction, when you buy any vegetables, or because when you go to a vegetable market, or maybe like a provision, ordinary places where you have to carry money, because the people may not agree, because 100% they don't have this UPI system. So when you pay 80 rupees for the vegetables you purchased, 20 rupees, okay, you feel that I spent 20 rupees, 100 rupees for the vegetable, okay, keep it there. You go to provision, you spend about 500, 600 rupees. And the bill comes around 580. Okay, 20 rupees. Okay, keep it in your hundi. That is going to cover her health as well as her future. Because when you are retired, or when you are about to be getting your pension, I think you will have about few lakhs. As well as you will get pension of say about 5,000, 6,000, 8,000, something like that. When you have the hundi, because I have experimented in a few families where they had a saving of say worth about 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs in 2 years or 3 years. So that is going to be invested in her name, either for insurance or maybe like investment in the post office, something like that, to carry 7.5, or nowadays it is 8.5%. So think over it, and we'll have to protect, because housewife, I think you have to define, because house taken care, he's a wife, because she has a lot of worries. That is, should not be invited forever. That's called wife. But now I think we have to protect her, because she is the one taking care of whether it is 5 members or 10 members or whoever the members, even you bring a relative as a guest or whoever it is, she is held responsible, but we can assist, but to some extent. But it won't be prolonged. She has to sacrifice. She has been attempted, and even she will also take the residual part in our supper or dinner or something like that. She doesn't command over it. So the message here is, my dear family members or my dear housewives, please ask your spouses and children to have a hundi. That money is paid by every one of them, not full money, maybe residual money, whatever the coin, whatever the change they have. This could be accumulated. That will take care of your health in future. That will also take the financial freedom, financial kind of speculation in the future. So why don't you think and do some kind of initiatives to take care of the housewife, which she is something great and nobody can compromise. Such a lady has been doing the noblest service in the world. So don't forget, think it over and do act prudently. Thanks for listening. Thank you.